Yanqing, Lieutenant of the Lawfu Cloud Knights, reporting in. If you have some free time, would you mind sparring with me? Don't worry, I won't go easy on you. What kind of sword training will you do today? Do you wish for me to accompany you? The sword needs to return to its scabbard. See you tomorrow, teacher. There are no more fitting opponents for me on the Lawfu, but out there among the stars, there may be someone yet. I can talk all day about swords made by the Artisanship Commission. I always buy 2 swords per model, one for the battlefield and one for my collection. But my allowances might run a bit short by the end of the month. I'm sure the General will buy me food and things if I nag him a bit. Not having the title of Sword Champion just means my skills still need sharpening. But the General said I don't need more skills, just more time. How exactly am I worse than that Sword Champion? After buying a new sword, I would spend even more effort on the scabbard. Should the body be made of black pearwood or silk? Should the locket and the carrying ring be dragon or tiger-shaped? And the chape, the decorative plaque? It's great fun deciding on each piece. Sometimes I find multiple good sheets for a new sword, and I end up buying them all. And yet, one sword can only use one sheath. What can one do after one has made history? I once asked the General this question, but he said he can't answer it because he never wanted to be a general, and that I should try to answer it myself. Like the other Xianzhou ships, the Lawfu also holds the Stellar Martial Competition to test the strength of the Cloud Knights, and whoever wins the sword competition receives the title of Sword Champion. The General has no need to show his martial prowess with me around. Since he acknowledges my strength, I need to help shoulder his burdens that much more. Ting Yun would ask me to write introductory pieces for blades when her Codex on Goods contains a section on them. Su Shang has a good sword, but a good sword is not always an easy-to-use sword. One needs to apply 10 times more power to make it perform just 1/10 better. I visited the Skyfaring Commission once and saw Madame Yukong staring alone at the leather target for a long time. She didn't fire a single arrow that day, but perhaps she did shoot thousands in her mind. So, Diviner Fu wants to be the general. Well, firstly, she needs to fix the issue where everyone just wants to nap as soon as she starts to talk. At first, I thought he always fights using that sword casket. That thing looks really strange. I need to figure out a way to fight him and get him to use his skills for real.